Only Sun, a prayer of St. G. A smeared morning cloud with fingers at its edges reaches down to us, and roses below reach up, oleander, redwood. But we do not. We, the weariness of days prolonged beyond our sufficiency, have tired of the rigidities of life, do not look up to heaven, neither there nor here, content to be. Surely time will pass unto another day and month and year, none anticipated. The expectations we had rolled through like a tired prairie wagon. Long, dusty, and dangerous lands were crossed. There was Oregon, there was California. There was the other side of things. But when there, life was the same. We are want of power to do, to be. We are asked to hold out to the end. Where is it? We were born to the earth, slaves. Even in prosperity, we were to husband it, to love its inanimate life. We are thin, haggard, and emaciated within. The effect of the violence of our struggles. Was a spirit taken out of us, some form of humanity which never came down to us? What entered? Some demon who tore and foamed and bruised the within and the without of us. We passed through long days, confronted with doubt, danger, failure. So if the cloud will not, will you reach down to us as though we were your only son? From stupor let us pass to life, real life, not even heavenly life, but a life run properly. We were made for freedom, not for rules. And if a demon entered, he was not invited, he was not welcome, yet he was there. Some suicide themselves, thinking to slay the demon, but he is happy there in those lower regions. Some attach themselves to others, thinking to blend to a success. Yet who does stand lastly before the Lord? I, only I. The judgment seat is there above those clouds, and there sits Jesus, himself an only Son, and judge of all the earth. Tyre and Sidon went down, guilty. We here are beaten with stripes, like recalcitrant children, unrepentant in our confused rebellion, finding it impossible to please the Holy God. And the people who say we should not be punished for Adam's sins thousands of years ago, are they correct? If we believe, we have heard and believed. Will not the judge of all the earth do right? We are freeborn sons, born to entitlement in the kingdom. If Abraham were your friend, why not I? Here is what I perceive. Abraham persuaded you down to the saving of 10 righteous men. Yet these two were consumed as Sodom and Gomorrah. The Son of God has a value of 10, a perfection, and showed by his death the righteous may perish, yet be resurrected. We too will find death in some manner, yet die in the promised hope. So that when we say, will not the judge, we are saying that the promise is true, and that we do believe it. It remains to us to live out our days, however disgruntled and ignorant of your ways, to see that it is the existence and representation of the only Son which is our salvation. Whether we choose to live happily or aggrieved, the grief was taken prior to our existence. Against the progress of salvation are powers of darkness, which from the secret background of everything that takes place, form the secret background of everything that takes place upon the earth that is in opposition to you. There was a time of old when Yahweh had fought against the enemies of Israel, but your true and final victory consists not in war and bloodshed, and in consternation that stupefies the mind, but in a change in the minds and hearts of the peoples, so that we render joyful worship unto you. It is said all the world's a stage. We may choose the sock or buskin, comedy or tragedy, to live our days, as all the generations. Jesus, the son of Joseph, which was the son of Eli, which the son of Matthat, the son of Melchi, the son of Janna. And all of David, son of Jesse, son of Obed, of Boaz, of Salmon, of Nason, of Aminadab, of Aram, of Esrom, son of Jacob, of Isaac, of Abraham, Shem, Noah, Lamech, Methuselah, of Enoch, Jared, Malaleel, son of Malaleel, of Canaan, Enos, son of Seth, which was the son of Adam, which was the son of God. From first to last, these lives are ours. The Son of God is first and last, Alpha and Omega. It is to you we live, choosing the manner of it, yet belonging to you and entered into your eternal life, ending all these lives and their generations and their histories. Surely this is our God. We have waited for you, and you have saved us. We will be glad and rejoice in your salvation. Amen.